Hey guys, it's Tazwhole here. Welcome to Tazwhole Tubecast. Now I'm here with HotMaMi. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know what was going on. Oh my gosh, more combat. I'm kind of questioning myself because you know what, HotMaMi, I'm questioning myself because they're fighting in the desert right now, so it kind of makes sense. I don't know, but where are you gaming from?
I'm gaming from New York City.
Awesome. So I was just gonna say, how long you been streaming?
I've been streaming since June 2017.
All right. So I was gonna say, like, are you on console or are you on PC?
I'm on console, Xbox One.
Okay, and what's your platform? Do you stream to YouTube, Twitch, what other platform do you use?
I actually stream off of Mixer.
Well, I heard Mixer's kind of it's in its infancy, I heard, but yeah, it's a newer, but it's still streaming just like Twitch.
Right.
So,
I feel that it's more that you get to interact more with your audience.
Yeah.
Whereas I've been in a lot of Twitch streams, and I have nothing against Twitch, but a lot of streamers don't really get to go over the comments because of the so many comments that are coming in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
we do get a lot of comments that do come in.
Yeah, a lot of comments that come in. Like, I'll say this, I don't got that right now, but I'll say that I'm not no way big, but we'll take a example. Ninja. Everyone knows who Ninja is.
Oh yeah.
He's a really big streamer, and the fact is, if you went on Ninja stream and then all the messages would go by so fast that you know what, that your message would not be heard.
Oh no, definitely.
Or he wouldn't possibly be able to answer you.
Amount of viewers. He has a very large amount of viewers on his
Yeah,
stream,
exactly. It's only like you know, it's not for the lack of not trying. It's for the fact is, it's harder to talk to your community that way. It's a great platform. I'm not saying Twitch is bad, but I'm saying that
no, definitely not. The Twitch is good. I actually have an account on Twitch. I've subscribed to people on Twitch. I don't knock it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
I just stream.
Exactly. So what type of games do you like to play? Like on your Mixer?
Okay, so the most of my viewers and followers that I got from Mixer was playing Call of Duty World War II.
All right.
You could catch me playing about any kind of shooter games.
And now, I was just gonna say, you're on Xbox, right?
Yes.
I can play that with you.
Yeah.
I have that game.
Nice. That's awesome.
We got a game sometime. It's on like World War II. I swear to God. No kidding, guys. God. But I was gonna say, like, so getting into your streaming, like, before you start streaming, I'm saying, like, did you have any technical issues, like, when it came down to your setup or getting ready, like, getting it working all correctly and stuff? Did you find out any difficulties when you first started?
When I first started streaming, I started streaming right off of the Xbox console. And that was before the overlays and all of that. But once I started getting into using overlays and everything, it was an adventure, I guess I could say. It was hard time getting a setup going. Actually, my girlfriend, she was the one that actually put the whole setup together for me, and for her, that she's so good with computers, it was giving her a headache. So, you know, at first when you put the overlay and stuff together, it is hard. But once it gets all down and ready and going how you want it to go, it's a breeze from there. It's just a little a mute here, a click here.
Yeah,
check this screen out.
Check it twice. Check it twice. Be like Santa Claus, okay? You check everything 3 times, okay?
That's it. You have to.
You have to. And then after a while, I used to make a lot of mistakes on OBS, but I'll say this. Yeah, my mic would be always muted or something stupid like that, but I found out with Twitch or even with YouTube, the fact is, when it comes down to streaming in general, you got to make sure that you check it twice.
Yes. There's plenty of times that I've been on mute and forgotten to take myself off of mute, and I'm there and I'm talking and I'm welcoming people coming in. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the host. Thanks for the donation or the tip or however, and they don't hear it, and sometimes that get it. When you forget, people don't stick around. They'll leave. They think that you're like
Ignoring
not paying
them.
attention.
Ignoring them, yes.
Right. So you do, like you said, have to be checking it twice, 3 times.
3 times, because I swear to God, sometimes.
Time if you have to.
Hey, 4 times, 4 times just for good measure, okay? If you go into
Exactly.
5, you're like, oh my gosh, you got this down. You got it right.
That's it. Hey, there's no problem with going over and checking your stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And the one thing is, and even if you make a mistake, and the fact is you go over it like a couple times or whatnot, then you actually watch some of those videos of sometimes even with something going wrong. You can learn from those videos too.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because then you can pinpoint at one point did it go wrong.
Yes.
So I was gonna say, if you could speed run a game, like if old school game, like a game that you grew up with, that you were so great at it that you could play it, what game would it be?
What game would that be? Oh my God, it's so hard. When I was younger, I played so many different games. I would have to say the old school Tomb Raider from PlayStation. I did own a PlayStation when I was younger.
Oh yeah,
that was my first console.
Old school Tomb Raider, like the predate of Angelina Jolie. I was kidding.
Yes, the one when you run around the mansion and you have the butler chasing you around and you're trying to avoid him, and no matter what you do, he just pops up no matter what.
He pops up and says, "Get back to your room, stop dicking around. Stop screwing around. You screw around way too much." But I was just gonna say, all right, now, do you have any words? Do you have any words of advice that you can give to my audience? Like,
if the only thing I could think of is if whatever dreams anybody has, so go for it. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. You're the author to your own book. You decide what it is. Anything that happens in life is the choices you've made. So always make sure you make the right ones. Because you don't want to have any regrets later down the road.
And I'll say that hard work does pay off. And I'll say this, and when it comes out streaming, YouTube, streaming, Mixer, it's all I'm not saying it's all the same, but I'm saying we all are, it's kind of like we're all part of the same big family. It's just we're a little different.
Trying to do it.
They're a little bit different, but you know what? We kind of all understand, have a reasonable understanding. It is a grind, guys.
It is.
It's not.
It takes a lot of hard work, and what you put into it is what you're gonna get out of it.
Exactly. So I was sorry I forgot to ask this, but I'm just gonna ask this on my last question. Okay, this is going to be a big question. You can actually go into detail about this, but why'd you choose getting into streaming?
Okay. Well, I actually came across. Finding out about Mixer is because I started staying home a lot more. I had to stop working from my job, in which case I am a New York State certified EMT.
Mm-hmm.
On my day off, I had gotten hit by a car.
Oh.
And yeah, so this was in June.
Yep.
Exactly. That's the exact background music that plays every time I talk about this.
I'm sorry. Yeah, don't worry. You can go on with it. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
You're good. But so after that happened, I had to stay home and I had to find something to keep my mind occupied. So I found myself playing my Xbox more often. I came across the broadcast tab that they have there on the Xbox home screen.
Yep.
And, it said start broadcasting. I did that, and then a little chat box popped up, and I started playing my game, and I started getting, viewers here, viewers there, popping in, saying hi, asking me little questions here and there. And, I've been doing that since. I haven't been back to work since, unfortunately, because of that situation. I did just recently get knee surgery on the 26th of June. So I'm currently recovering from all of that. So I haven't really been streaming as much recently, but I am coming back trying to sometime this week.
Okay.
Only because I've been trying to get my health situated just so I could be able to provide great content, because if I'm not feeling well, then I can't.
That's one thing that we all have to remember is with our content. Sorry to cut you off there, but I'm saying like we all have to.
Good.
We all have to understand that we're only humans, so we're not we're not machines. No matter how good it feels, but I'll say sometimes we gotta take a sick day, or you know what, or sometimes a family member is not doing too well, and we gotta go see them. And there's family stuff that comes up. There's life. Life happens, and the fact is, make sure that you let your community, or say if you even post a comment or on the message board or something like that, you let them know that you're there, but hey, you're gonna be back. It's not gonna like be game over, because the fact is they're thinking like where did they go, what happened? And then you know what,
Right,
let them know, be engaged in your audience, and let them know that sometimes if you have to take a day off, or if you have an appointment, let them know. They're very understanding. And you know, people are like, no, play through the pain. It's like, oh, come on, bro. What do you think this is, UFC or something?
right. And that's another thing people need to understand when you're doing this. Communication is big, and when, like you said, if you're feeling sick or you're not going to be able to stream for a while, even if it's just post, you're putting it out there, you're at least letting people know, listen, I'm still out here, but this is going on. I'll be there. I'll be back soon. Don't worry. Like, at least letting people know that you're not totally out of the loop. Like, you
commission, like you've given up. You've given up, or you stopped, or delete your channel.
Right. We don't want our viewers to think that we're not coming back, because obviously we've gained viewers because they like what we're providing.
Yeah, so we just gotta do our best part as just provide them the best content that we can. Like, you know what, and getting them updated, because a lot of people, like, I'll say this, they can be online and they'll be really, really, really supportive. Because I know I'm not gonna harp on about this, because I'll say it. This will be saved on some other video that I make up specifically on this. But I lost my parents last year, and the fact is that was a hard time in my life. But I'll say this: I'm getting better. But I'll say that I had to grow up really, really fast. So I had to deal with those tribulations. So people are really understanding. They hear that and they understand. They read that, like when I did my status on Twitter and whatnot. And then the people that really, really know me and really watch my stuff, like they understand.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. And then the people that are just getting on, like, yo, bro, you're awesome, but what the hell, man? I'm like, the people that don't understand are like the people, I'll say, that are 9 times out of 10 the people that don't care, or that, think life is just a game. It's not a game. You know what? Game over.
Oh my
it's
God,
gone.
not Kamari. No, it's
Ahari.
Get it right.
Game, guys. Everything else,
And
everything else is different.
Keep violence in the video game. I swear to God. I know. I'll let you know when I get mad at work, or if I get mad at something, like in my life. You know what? I play Call of Duty and I want to shoot up some zombies and whatnot.
Yeah,
I leave that in the game. I don't take that anywhere. So I don't think you guys. I think you guys just stay away from guns and stay away from violence. Okay? Leave it in the game. Leave it in the game.
Leave that in the game.
And also, kids, don't drink and drive, because I'll say it, I'm guilty of, I've done a drunken stream, but you know what, those are on my special occasions, on my birthday and New Year's Eve, and the fact is, I'm staying home. I'm going nowhere. I don't drink and drive, so kids, use your brain.
Right at home, and you're safe, and no one else's life is in danger, and yeah,
you could be gaming Grand Theft Auto, but it could be good, I guess, but still, it's not cool to drink and drive. Kids, don't do it. And stay in school. Stay in school. But yes, thank you, HotMaMi, for being on the show.
No problem. Thank you for having me, buddy.
Okay, well, guys, that's all the time we have today. And you know what? That's HotMaMi. Yes, HotMaMi. Check down in the comments below. Check her out. Awesome mixer. Yeah, check her content out. Hell, she can be playing some World War II. She can be playing something else. It's going to be shooting up freaking amazing fun. So, guys, please leave me a like. Because you like bacon. We like bacon. We all like bacon. Now, Peter, step the hell off, because I love bacon. And I'm Canadian, okay? My girlfriend knows I'm not me without my bacon. And hit that bell. not Taco Bell because I'm not sponsored by them. Paris Hilton, where have you put that goddamn dog? No, I swear to God, Paris, I'm kidding. I know you're hot, I'm kidding. But no, this is not Taken 4, okay guys? Hit that notification bell so you stay up to date to all my videos. Yes, that's very helpful for a lot of streamers out there, is when you hit that notification bell for all of them so you stay up to date. Do it. Do your job and do it, yeah. Go like Shia LaBeouf and do it. So I'll see you guys next time, guys. See you guys!